What can our fingernails and our toenails tell us about our health? This question comes from a viewer in Australia. Thanks, Spacey. I'm Dr. John Bartemus, and I'm putting the pieces together to help you live a life at optimal. The health of your fingernails and toenails can tell you or tell your doctor a lot about what's going on underneath. The fingernails and toenails can give us clinical signs of different physiologic processes that have gone awry or different disease processes that are present. So, first of all, when you're looking at your nails, take them and just pinch them until your nail bed goes white, and then let go. And observe how long it takes for the blood to flow back into your fingertip. If it takes, it should happen in about 2 seconds. If it takes longer than that, that could be a circulatory issue. So you want to observe that. If your nail beds are very white and inside your eyelids are very white, that could be a sign of anemia. Now, going back to the nails specifically, colors matter, lines and ridges matter, different shapes matter. Everything could be a sign for us. So let's start with blue. If your fingertips are blue, that could be a clinical sign of hypoxia or low oxygen. Low oxygen can be due to iron deficiency. Low oxygen could be due to lung issues, breathing issues, circulatory issues. So blue nails are a sign of poor circulation and hypoxia. If your nails are clubbing, where the nail has created a round, it looks like a round shape and is kind of chubby at the end, that is also a sign of hypoxia. And clubbing is commonly seen in breathing disorders such as COPD or in long-term smokers. Now, take a look at your nail beds, and if you see little white patches in them, that can be a sign of poor healing and poor circulation as well. Also, it may be a sign of zinc need or insufficient zinc status. Zinc is key in bone health, key in immune function, key in testosterone physiology, key in genetic expression. So zinc is a key nutrient that we want to make sure we have enough of. Do you have toenail fungus? If you look down at your feet and your toenails look like you have fungus, it may be fungus, or it may be that you have poor circulation to your feet, so they look fungal. It's not a primary fungal infection, it's more opportunistic, meaning due to the poor circulation and your inability to move metabolites and things out of that area, fungus and yeast can grow there that like to consume those metabolites as fuel. So if you've tried all the tough actin tenactin and tea tree oil with socks on at night and all the ways to get rid of foot fungus and it hasn't helped, maybe your fungal toes are really circulation issues. So have that assessed. Next, if you find deep ridges going this way in your nails, those are called Bowes lines. And Bowes lines can be a clinical sign of uncontrolled diabetes and or vascular disease. So if you know that you have diabetes, watching your nails can give you an idea of the severity or how well you're controlling it. And if you have vascular disease, this can also be a sign of that. If you don't know that you have vascular disease, but you have deep ridges horizontally in the nails, that could be a sign of it, and you may want to get assessed. Next, if we go to stippling or ripples. So if you look at your nails and it looks like someone took a little nail and set it up on your finger and tapped it with the hammer so that you have little pits in there, or rippling of the nail, that can indicate inflammatory disease, autoimmune disease, and or skin disease. So rippling or pitted nails is an inflammatory issue that you want to get figured out. And then if you see vertical lines in your nails, so clearly vertical lines that stand out, this can indicate iron deficiency and or protein malabsorption. So iron deficiency protein malabsorption may be an issue with vertical lines in your nails. So as you can see, your nails on your hands and your feet, fingernails and toenails, can be big time clinical clues for us as to what's going on physiologically underneath. You don't necessarily have to wait until you have a full-blown disease to see evidence of it. Your nails, because they're growing every day, are an indication of what's going on underneath and can trigger you to say, hey, that doesn't look right. I need to go get assessed and catch things early before it's full-blown disease.